Hello friends, welcome back to this channel. Today we will discuss control flow, making decisions and repeating codes. The table of content is assignment operators if, elif, else, nested conditionals, for loop, the while loop, break, continue, and past statements, loop with else, and I will give you homework like some 2 3 questions. Okay. Previously we will discuss like print statement uh, and operators, arithmetic operators, and much more. Uh, so start from assignment operators. What is assignment operators? Assignment operators are shortcut used to update the value of a variable without writing the variable name twice. Like as we saw in chapter 1, like is equal to is an assignment operator that assigned a value. डेट एक जो वैल्यू होती है उसको हम असाइन करते हैं एक वेरिएबल में जो हमने प्रीवियस लेक्चर में पढ़ा था। एक जो इज इक्वल टू होता है ना, फॉर एग्जांपल आई विल टेल यू। दिस इज व्हाट वी प्रीवियसली स्टडीड द प्रीवियस लेक्चर। दिस इज लॉजिकल ऑपरेटर, असाइनमेंट ऑपरेटर, अरिथमेटिक ऑपरेटर्स। ओके, नाउ कंडीशनल स्टेटमेंट्स we will make conditional. Okay, so what is assignment? Okay, like a is equal to 10. Like we have value 10 and we assign the value to a variable. The variable name is a. This is known as assignment. Okay, this is known as assignment operator. But when we need to increase or decrease the value from an existing variable, we use shortcuts. Like this is known as augmented operators. I will tell you what is this. Instead of writing it out the long way, uh, addition assignments. I will tell you. I am commenting this now. Uh, let's take the variable like score is equal to 10. Now we have to increase the value uh, to 10 to 15. So we use augmented operators. I will tell you what is that. Score, like we have two methods to increase the value from 10 to 15. First, first method is score is equal to 10 plus 15. Oh, no, 10 plus 5. Okay, print score. Now what he gave the value? What it gives? Wait a second. Sorry. It gives 15. Why it gives 15? Why it don't give like 10? Because this is the first value we have set. Now we updated the value. This is the first value we have set. Now we updated the score value uh, to like we addition the value. Okay, that's why we get 10 plus 5, 15. Now second method to increase the value. This is augmented operators. This is simple. This is simple addition like arithmetic operation. Okay. Now second method. Uh, B is equal to 10. Okay. Now we have to increase value 10 uh, to 25. Okay. So we have to plus 15. We take B 10. No, no. B plus is equal to 15. Wait a second. In this also we need score. Here हमने यहाँ पे score इसलिए लिया है because score score has value 10 and 10 plus 5 15. Score has value 10. So 10 plus 5 15. So that's why 15 is printed. Now we take B, and this is like shortcut method. This is known as augmented operators. Okay, this and B, this this first and second statement is same. This is simple addition, and this is what augmented operator. This is like shortcut. Like this is in B we have addition of 15. Okay, so let me check and we print B. Now what is the answer? Comment below. Oh, wait a second. Okay. Now 10 plus 15, 25. 25. 25 is the answer. Okay, right? That's how we use augmented operators. Uh, this is addition assignment. Now we have subtraction assignment. Same like that. Okay. Wait, I will tell you again. What is you can use all the arithmetic operation uh, same as augmented operations. You can use all subtraction, addition, division, floor division, like all the arithmetic operators. Now we take C is equal to, like, I am commenting all this. C is equal to 20. Now C plus is equal to 20. Okay. C is equal to C plus 20. Both are same. Both are same. Okay. I commented this and checked the result. Print, wait, print C. Now what is the answer? 20 plus 20, 40. 40 is the answer. Okay. 40 is the output it is given. Now we have to check this one. I am commenting the upper one. Like, it is also giving 40. Understood? Yeah. Same as multiplication. You can do yourself. Okay. Now, if elif and else statement. Definition. What is the definition of this conditional statement? Conditionals allows the computer to make decisions based on certain conditions. It's like telling the computer, if this is true, do X. If this is false, do Y. Okay. Like we have two options. If we flip the coin, we have two options, head or tail. So that's like if this is true, if the statement is true, like uh, if your girlfriend loves you, there is two options, yes or no. Simple, simple as that. If this is true, if your girlfriend loves you, then it says yes. If girlfriend says no, No, this is the simple definition. Real life example. We make decisions every day. If it rains, I will take umbrella. Otherwise, I won't. Like I will tell you the examples very right. In Python, we write this exact logic using if, elif, else if, and else. Okay, the simple if statement. Now I will tell you what is the if statement. See that. Like when you go for making a PAN card, your age limit is like upper 18. Okay, then like if age, like we make a variable age 18, then you also know like input. Okay, then we will take input from user. If the user is above 18 years old, then we will make PAN card of the user. Okay, now uh, if no, now we will take a variable input integer, uh, input, enter your age. Okay, now we will check if a is greater than and equal to. If you are equal to is also like included. If you are 18 years old, you can make your like PAN card. If a is greater than and equal to age, then we make you are eligible for your PAN card. Okay. If you are above 18, you are eligible for your PAN card. That's how we check like if statement. Now I will show the output like enter your age. It is asking my age. Like for example, my age is 30 years old. Enter. You are eligible. Okay. What what if I enter the age less than 18 years? Like what it do? Here comes like else. We can check again. Like we enter 15. Like it don't print anything. Here it comes else statement. Okay, I will tell you. If and else, two outcomes. Here I am using else statement. Okay, like this is if statement. If you are above 18. Now what if the user is less than 18? So here we are using else statement. Else. Okay, else print you are not eligible for your PAN card. Okay, now that's how we're using if and else statement. If the condition is true, it will print this, you are eligible. If the statement is false, it prints this. That's how we are checking. Like in the backend, this system is using that line of code. Okay, for checking your like PAN card, like voter ID. Voter ID also is eligible after 18 years old. That's how. Also, like a passport. No, you can apply passport if you are like less than 18 years old. but only you need when you are less than 18-year old, you need like your parents' documents also. If you are above 18, you don't need any document for your passport. Okay. Now, now we will see this is as statement using elif for multiple conditions. Now we have also like one more. This is elif. Else if like when we have multiple conditions. For example, CGPA. If you are in college, you have CGPA, right? Right? Like if if your CGPA is greater than 9, you have grade O outstanding. If your CGPA is greater than 8, you have 8 plus. Like if your CGPA is 7, you get grade A. That's how like multiple conditions work. If you have two conditions, okay, so you can use if or else. If you have multiple conditions, you can use if, elif, and else statement. Okay. Now we will like CGPA ने 8.5 लिया. Okay. Now in that we will use like input. Okay, input like we will ask input from user to get the CGPA. Okay, I will comment this. Oh, now now we will take input CGPA. We are taking like first variable, then ask int. No, like in CGPA we want float value, so we will write float here. Okay, float input, enter your CGPA, right? This is our variable. Like we ask float value from the user because CGPA is in float. Now now I am checking that. If CGPA is greater than and equal to 9, then what it print outstanding. Okay, O grade, which is O grade. Now, now the if now if we use second statement, we use elif. Elif means else if. Okay, else if. Like if you know other languages, we use else if. In Python, we will write elif. Elif elif CGPA is greater than and equal to 8, 8.0. Then we print what we get grade A plus. Okay, A plus grade. Elif CGPA is greater than or equal to 7, then we will get A grade. What? A good. A grade, which is good, and this is excellent. Excellent. Okay. Now, at last, at last we use else statement. If user enters less than 7, user gets study harder because student doesn't meet our requirement. Uh, Print else statement is like when is user gives less than 7 CGPA. Okay. Now now that prints study hard. Yeah. Now run the code CGPA. Now I am 9.5. Okay. Like I have getting 9.5 CGPA. Now enter outstanding. I get outstanding grade. Now if I enter, run the code. If I enter 6, what it gives? Study harder. Yeah, study hard. Now I will enter, run the code. Now I will enter 5 point, no, no, 8.6. 8.6. Okay. 8.4. Because my first semester CGPA is 8.4. Okay. A plus excellent. Yeah. Now you understood like if, where we use if, elif, and else statement. When we have two conditions, we use if and else. Now, when we have multiple conditions, we can use if, elif, and else statements. Okay. Combining conditions with and or. And like in previous lecture, you studied uh, and or operators, which is like comparison operators. No, comparison operators, logical operators. Okay, this is logical operators and or operators. If this or this, if this and this. Okay, like attendance and has ID card. If you have above than 75% attendance and also you have ID card, you are allowed to sit in the exam. Okay, else you cannot sit in the exam. Simple as that. I will write this. No, this will I will give you. Practice this. Practice this code. Okay, I give you this for practicing. Now third, nested conditional, a condition inside a condition. Nested means one inside one, like a condition inside a condition. Like if you have one condition and one more condition, but inside that one condition. Okay, don't confuse. I will tell you what is this. Nested means placing one if statement inside another if statement. Sometimes passing one check isn't enough. Once a condition turns out true, we may need to check one more detail inside it. Think of it as a box inside a box. Yeah. Like one box and inside a one more box. It will check the condition. Like first it will pass this box like bigger one. And second one, like when we enter when we enter the box. First the bigger box, then the smaller box. Okay. This will. First, we will check the outer condition, then the inner condition. Yeah. Let's take the height 150 variable and hash ticket true. When you have above than 120 height is fine. Okay. Then we have another condition. If hash ticket is true, then you can enjoy the ride. Else, okay. It is like you can use like multiple things. In that, you can also use like logical operator. If this and this is true, then you can enjoy the ride. Else, you can first buy the ticket. Yeah, you can use like multiple answers for one question. Now we are checking this, okay? Now we will take input from the user. Always take input from the user. HIEGHT. Height. I'm writing the right spelling of height. H HEIGHT. So sorry. HEIGHT. We will take first variable height user. Oh no. Then we will take input from the user. Int input, like input from the user. Now enter your height. Okay. First you will enter your height. Then we have to check like if the user has ticket or not. Then we will check user has ticket or not. Then we will take another variable. I will write ticket true. Ticket I will ticket true. Okay. This also like we will ask from user if you have ticket or not. Okay. Bool. Input you have ticket. Like in that the user answers in true or false. Like no, yes, no, true or false. You can use like after that I will tell you like how the user if enters yes or no. You can do that. If the user enters yes, then it will like true. Okay. What if height is greater than or equal to 190? If ticket is true. Yeah, yeah, if the wait a second. If the ticket is true, then the is wrong. Oh, I think first print Height is fine. Now, to, I'm doing something wrong. I think this. If you want enter, yeah. Now we are checking like yes, no, okay. Then print. Okay. Now what you print? You can enjoy the ride. You can enjoy the ride. No else. So now this else is first if. Okay. This else is not like this if. Mm. If you don't have ticket, like you can also write like if you don't have ticket, then you can first buy the ticket. You can also write there else also. Right? Else, please first buy the ticket. Okay. Now you are not eligible for this ride because you have less than height. That height. Okay. You can write print. You are not eligible for this ride because you have less than that much height. Now we will. Now height is like 191. You have ticket. Yes. You can enjoy the ride. Okay. See, like how this code is running. See, first it will set the this variable. Okay. Then second, this variable is set like is saved in the memory. Now this is the first condition. This will check. Uh, this is checking like user enters what I enters 191. 191 is greater than 190. So it prints height is fine. See, height is fine. Okay. Now I enters you have ticket, yes. Okay. Then if ticket, yes, you can enjoy the ride. This will happening. If now this checking then if doesn't work, then else, then if doesn't work, then else. Okay. Now we will checking if we have less than height 181. It do not print anything. You are not eligible. I'm actually wait a second. 151. Height is greater than. If less than, then it prints. Why don't prints? Wait. Like if we enter 193, oh, what? Oh, wait. I think this will select the. I think that why the output is not coming. Okay. One. No, 191. You have ticket? No. Like your height is fine. Please first buy the ticket. Why the else part is not working? This is the simple code. Why this don't work? Enter your height 194. You have ticket? Yes. You can enjoy the ride. Okay. 198. Your ticket? No. Your height is fine. Please buy that ticket. You can like write here elif. Elif. Okay. Ticket. If user enters no, then it print please buy the ticket first. Now, if we enter height 199, ticket no. Please buy the ticket first. Okay. Yeah. Now we will move second. Example two, tech startup hiring. Suppose your AI company is hiring. Knows Python true, knows AI false. If you know Python true, Python check passed. If you knows AI, you are hired as an AI developer. Else, if you don't know AI, you are hired as a backend developer. Okay, like if you only knows Python, you are hired as a backend developer. If you knows Python and also AI, you will hired as a AI developer. Else, if you don't know anything, please learn Python first. This is like if I copy this and print this, I will comment this. Okay. Now, see, true, false. Knows Python true. If you don't know AI, you are hired as a backend developer. Like if you know AI also, true, you are hired as a AI developer. Okay, that's how this code is working. If you know both, like first we will take two variable, then we will check the first variable. If true knows, if you know Python, then it will print this, and if you know AI also, it will print this. Like you are hired as a AI developer. If you don't know AI, you will hired as a backend developer. If you don't know, like if the both the conditions fails, it will run else statement, and please learn Python first. This is how the code goes working. And okay, now we are moving next part, loops. For loop. What is for loop? A for loop is used to repeat a block of code a specific number of times. Like if you're repeating, if we want to repeat things many times, then we use for loop. See, I'm showing you. See, I am commenting this, and it is for loop. If you want to write like counting from 1 to 10, how will you write? How will you write? You will write like print in simple words. You will write print 1. Now you will copy this. Okay. Like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is how you write if you don't know like for loop. Okay. Like if you know for loop, see how easy it was. How easy it will be. I'm commenting this. Now write like 4, 4. Now this is like a variable we take in this. Like for I. I is like a variable. For I in range. Okay. For I in range. Like how, what is the range of the counting you need? Like from 1 to, if you need like from 50. Okay. Then print. I will tell you like how it is working. Print I. See. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 10 from 49. This, uh, the last digit of the like range is not printed. It started from 1 and at last like 49. The last digit is not printed. Like if you write 51, then it will print 50. See, 50. Now it is printing 50. Now I am telling like it is working like for I in range. Like it is going one by one in range and print this. Like for I, it will take first one and one, it will print one. First it will print, it is printing one. Okay. Now the next number is 2. Now 2, it will take the value 2 in I and print I 2. Now it is going to 3. So 3, the value 3 is going in I and it is now next it is printing 3. This is how it's all working. Hey, yeah, do like and subs if you are watching till here. My English is not that much good, but I am trying to improve my English also. Yeah, like I am good in Python. Like I scored A plus. I have Python in my first semester, and I have scored A plus in my Python subject. Okay. Hmm. I'm trying to improve my English also while teaching. That's why I'm teaching full English in my second lecture. In first lecture, like मैंने हिंदी में समझाया था आपको. ओके. That's why I'm trying to speak in English from second lecture. Now, yeah, we're doing this printing a multiplication table. Like if you want to write a table, then this is how you write the table. See, first we will take the value, we will take the variable which has some value like we want to table of 5. You can ask from user also like what do you what you have to need of table. Okay. See, we will take first value 5, which is stored in the variable number. Then we will uh, write for loop for I in range 1 to 11. Like we don't want, uh, like we want 10. Okay. So that's why we are writing 11 because 11 is not included in this. Then we will print number. Number. What is the number? 5. Okay. 5 into. This is the sign of into. 5. This is right as it is into. What is 5 into. Then what is I? I. What is the I? What is the first digit of I? 1. Then 1. Then we need to multiply number and I because 5, 1. Okay, number into I. 5 into 1 is equal to 5. That's how we make the table. And we will ask number from the user. Okay, I will tell you. See. Ooh, 46-minute class is completed. I will commenting all this. Now, number. Give me your number. 98971. 8 2 8 2 ना लगे तो काट दो. Yeah, you will see like nowadays trending reels. पुचू 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 कहाँ हो? 8 2 8 2 ना लगे तो काट दो. Focus on this. Uh, Now we will take input from user like integer. Okay, input. Now enter your number. Okay. Now for loop for I in range we want 1 to 10. So we will write 11. Then so here we like write colon, double colon. Because if we write like semicolon, write this will not inside the for loop. This is like outside the for loop. If we need to enter inside the for loop, we always need to write this. Okay. In like in if statement, you will see like this in elif. If you want to insert go for inside the for loop, then we will print. But first we will print number. Okay. Like first we will print number because if the user enters 9, then 9, then into. Okay. Comma. Then we will write into. Okay. After that comma. Now we have to print I number because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Then comma. Then is equal to. Oh, is equal to. Like what we write inside the double quotes, it write as it is in the output. You don't need like anything. Now comma. Now what we have to done? Number into we have to into I. Okay. Now you see. If I want table of 9 and see the output 9 1 the 9, 9 2 the 18, 9 3 the 27, like that. Okay, like and sub for this. This is easy, you can do this. Now you can write all the tables easily. Like if we want the table of 91. See, if we want the table of thala, 7. See, like, do you see the recent news? Dharmender Prasad resigned. Yeah, now see the power of protest. See the power of students. Students do anything. Like we are Gen Zs. Okay, we can do anything. Now, uh, now the next person is Modi. I think so. Okay, now do next question. Okay, this is like printing. Now looking through a string. Yeah, you can like also use for loop in strings. A string is just a collection of characters. We can loop through them one by one. Like if you have like name of more than like 10 to 15 character, you uh, you need like one by one character at a time. So you can use for loop. See like that. My name is Push. So I use for loop for this. For like this is a variable you can use anything in here. Okay. Like for letter in name. My name is Push. So it is asking the first letter of the string. First it is asking K. So K is the value that is stored in the letter first. Then it will print K second. Then it is asking the second letter KH. Then H is the value which is stored in the letter. Then it is printing H. Okay. This is very easy. Uh, Okay, I'm telling you how this is working. But uh, name, like I'm writing what Pushkar Kumar. Pushkar Kumar. Okay, now I am using for loop. For I in name. See, I'm using I here. You can use anything. Like now I am print I. Like it is printing one by one. First P U S H like that. I am printing. Okay. Pushkar, like it is also like included space. See like space here. Okay, and yeah, now I'm commenting this. Now we can move next. Now we can see while loop here. Definition: a while loop repeats a block of code as long as a certain condition remains true. Like uh, if the condition is true, then while loop is run. If the conditions is false, then it will out the loop. Okay. See, in a for loop, we already knew the count. Like in for loop, we know like how much we want to count. In while loop, we don't like how much we want to count. So if the condition is true, then the loop is counting and counting and counting. Okay. We only know a condition. Anji, hello, I'm back. Okay. So here, uh, yeah, I'm starting while loop. So here is the simple definition. Like I am in a whole loop. Okay. See the see the first example countdown timer. Okay. In the first example, timer. like 3 is the value which showed in timer. While timer is greater than 0, print timer. If timer is greater than 0, then print timer. Raise print. Oh, see. This is the condition is checked by while loop. Okay. Like if timer is condition, then we will print timer. Then we will decrease the timer by 1. This is like augmented operation. Timer is decreased. Okay. Now first, what is the uh, timer value? 3. Then we will check the 3 is greater than 0. Yes. Then we will print 3. Then this is printing 3. Okay. Then secondly, uh, then timer is timer minus 1. Timer is equal to timer minus 1. This is augmented operation decreased by 1. And what is the timer value? 3. 3 minus 1, 2. Now the timer value is 2. Now it checks 2. 2 is greater than 0. Yes. Then it prints 2. Okay. Now 2 will be like 2 minus 1 is 1. Now 1 is checked. 1 is greater than 0. Yes. Now it print 1. Okay. Now 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. 0 is greater than 0? No. So it goes outside the loop and print go. 3 to 1 go. It's like countdown timer 3 to 1 go. Okay. Now we will write this. और नैना बड़े दगाबाज रे दगाबाज रे दगाबाज रे. Yeah, I am a good singer. Okay. क्या गाना सुनाऊं? कौन सा गाना सुनाऊं? एक मैं पहले बहुत पहले नाटक देखता था. तुमने भी देखा होगा शायद, क्योंकि सारे फैमिली के देखते थे. कुमकुम भाग्य कुंडली भाग्य, तो मैं भी देखने ले जाता था फैमिली के साथ. तो भाई वो मेरे को अच्छा लगने लग गया था. तो उसमें एक गाना कुंडली भाग्य में था, तेरी काली अखियों से जिंद नहीं जागे, धड़कन से तेज दौड़ू सपनों से आगे, ये जहां छूट जाए, ये जहां छूट जाए संग मर मर के भी रहना सजना, सजना तेरा मेरा सजना, के भरू दीदार करूं. Oh, concentrate on this, bro. Okay. While timer is greater than 0, if the timer is greater than 0, then print timer. Okay. Then we will decrease the timer. Timer negative is equal to 1. And we will decrease by 1. Okay. Then is this finished? Then we will print go. Go. Get set go. 3 to 1 go. Then see what is that? Then execute the code. 3 to 1 go. Okay. That's how this code is running. And I will explain you. Then first 3 value timer, then 3 is greater than 0, then it prints 3, then 3 minus 1, 2, then 2 check, then 1 check, then 0, 0 is not greater than 0, then it goes outside the loop, then prints go. Okay, that's how it is running. Then it is example 2, example 3. Yeah, I'll tell you. Wait for correct input. Like password, we will take empty string and password. Okay. Keep asking until the password user types secret 123. While wait a second. Okay, just see that question. Password like first we take empty password. Okay. While password is not equal to. secret 123. If the user enters wrong password, uh, then it again asking user's password. It again and again asks user the right password. Okay, because the password is secret 123. If the user enter right password, then access granted. It will repeat. It will repeat. Repeat. If the user enter wrong password, if the user enters wrong password, it will repeat the process. It will repeat the loop. While loop, repeat. While loop, repeat. Okay. We will see how it works. First, you take password. I think we don't need to take password empty. So empty variable. See that it while no, we, we need to take because like see password empty. Okay. Because here we are checking like password. What is the password? Like password is not equal to secret 123. Here we are checking the variable. Like variable is right or wrong. Okay. Password is not equal to secret 123. Print. Then this is the sign of not equal to. Okay. If the password is not equal to secret 123, then we will again ask the password. Okay. Enter password. And we write enter password. If user enters the right password secret 123, then print access granted. Right. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Do you see that this code is like crashed because it prints infinite time enter password. Okay, like while is always true. Good users enter the link. Like like we don't ask anything from the user. That's why it like this prints enter password, enter password, enter password infinite time. Password password input. Right? Input you also go down like enter password. You can like write that. This is the same thing. Cancel. Okay. Now we writing run the code. Just enter password. Okay. Secret and access granted. Direct secret 123. Right. And Now see, enter password. Like I'm writing anything now. It it is again asking write password from me. Like it is repeating again and again until I am writing the right password. Okay. Secret 1 2 3. It says granted. That's how. Yeah. See, we'll see that yet infinite loop. Recently, you have seen that if you never let the condition become false, the loop will run forever until the computer crashes or you stop the program manually. Okay. Again, infinite loop, the conditions is always true and it runs infinite times. Always make sure your while loop's condition eventually become false. Otherwise, it will never stop on its own. Control statements break, continue, pass. Simple definition. These are special keywords used to alter how a loop runs. Think of them as a remote control of your loops. Like from this statement, you can control the loops. Like I will show how to control. First, see what is like break, continue, and pass. Break. Stop the loop completely and jump out of it. Emergency exit. Like if you want to exit the loop, you can break break the condition, and whenever you write the break anywhere in the loop, it will like it will throw you out from the loop. Like see that this is the for loop for number in range 1 to 10. If number is 5, it found 5, breaking the loop, break, then print number. Okay, see, like first is number 1, then this is not the number. One is not the number in that 1 is not equal to 5. Okay, then print number 1 is printed. Okay, then next 2 is not equal to 5, then it is not entering in this loop and it is only printing that. Okay, then 2 is printing, then next 3, next 4, then next 5 is equal to 5, and print 5, then it is then now we are writing break statement. Now break is that we will thrown out from the loop. Break. Found 5 break in the loop. In break, we will thrown out from the loop, and 5 it is printing. Okay. This is easy. This is the body one. Yeah. Now I am showing you that how you write this. See that. What? Oh, okay. Phone number in range 1 to 10. If number is equal to 5, then let me do then print. If number is equal to 5, then prints found 5 break. If not, then print number. Yeah, see that. It takes one from the range in the number, then one is checked that one is equal to 5 or not. Then one is not equal to 5, then it prints the number 1. Then 2, then 3, then 4. And finally 5 is equal to 5, then prints found 5, then break the statement and it will throw you out. Okay. Then next, like continue. Continue means it stick, skips that iteration. Like uh, you don't need any number from the loop, like from the counting. You don't need any number, and you can write the continue statement, and it will skip that number. Like for example, in this, like we write continue. Okay, then see what happened. Did you see that? Sound. Oh, wait a second. Now see that. It will skip 5. Let's see. For loop. Okay. Number in range 1 to 10 and 1 in that number, 1 is checked, 1 is not equal to 5, set print 1 2 3 4. Okay, 4, then 5, 5 in that variable, then 5 is checked by 5, 5 is equal to 5, then continue. It skips the iteration and it will run to the next number, the 6, then 6 checked, 6 is not equal to, then print 6. Okay, like that it will skip the iteration. Now pass. Uh, Pass is like you don't need to print anything. Then you simply write as pass. Like marks is 90 if marks is greater than 80. Then pass, else print study mode. Like in if statement, you will write something like in print. Okay. Then in else statement, you don't want to write anything. You will simply write pass like that. Yeah. Now the time. Loops with else, the Python speciality. In Python, you can attach an else block to a for or while loop. The else block runs only if the loop finishes naturally without hitting a break statement. Okay. The feature isn't found in most other languages like C, C++, Java. It's very useful when you are searching for something inside a loop. If the item was never found, meaning the loop never hit a break, the else block runs. See, like you see that for loop, and you see that like if elif else. Okay, now we are using for with else. Okay, simple. They are like same. Now this is the for loop and this is the else. This is the else part. Search item 7 for loop. Then we are writing for loop 1 to 5 if I in search items. We are finding search items in I range 1 to 5. You will never find that item in that range. Okay. Print item found, then break, else print search and everywhere item not found. Yeah, this is easy. You can do it yourself. User login. attempts. Same as that. Attempts 3. While attempts is greater than 0, pin, input enter pin. If pin is 1, 2, 3, 4, phone unlock, break. Attempt less because you have only 3 chances. Then else, print too many wrong attempts, phone low. This loop else pattern is the classic Python interview question. Most beginners don't know it exists. So knowing it well makes you stand out. Okay. So see, like I will explain you example two. First example is easy. You will write like for loop. For loop, this is the range 1 to 5, and we are finding like in for loop we are writing if loop. Okay, if condition, then we are checking that this variable is in this print item found. If this founds, if this is true, if this statement is true, then we print this item found and break the statement because we don't need then anything. If we don't find anything in that loop, then we print search everywhere item not found. Okay. Now see that example two. Data tagging. See that we have 3 attempts. I am commenting this. We have 3 attempts. Attempts 3. This is the variable. Now, while statement and attempt is greater than 0, then attempt is greater than 0. We are taking input from the user now. Yeah. Then we are taking input from the user. Then if will then input enter pin. Okay, and integer. The pin is in the integer form. Okay. Then if pin is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then print phone unlock. Okay. phone unlocked. If pin is right, then phone unlocked. And attempts, we are lesson, okay? Attempt minus 1. If this then else, what we write? Oh, you can also write like break because the password is right. And the else part is prints, print. I'm always writing prints. I don't know why. To the attempt for is low. Okay. Also, the attempts part is here because if the pin is incorrect, then the attempts goes in negative. Okay, then go for it. And I am writing 1, 2, 4, 5. It is again asking the pin 1, 2, 3, 4. Phone unlocked. Yeah. Huh? Oh, see that. When you write the right pin 1, 2, 3, 4, and it prints phone unlocked. Then also you have first step break because now the phone is unlocked and you need to move out from the loop. That's why you need break statement. Now that you enter 1, 2, 6, 7. Oh, 3 attempts is. I will again run 1, 2, 6, 7. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 3 attempts. Too many attempts. Phone is locked. Now if I enter again 1, 2, 3, 4. Phone unlocked. Yeah, we do it. Yes. We are genius, yeah. We all are genius. Okay. Now these are homework questions. Only three. You do only three homework questions. Like make mini calculator. Write a program that asks the user for two numbers and then ask what operators they want to do. Plus, minus, multiplication, and division. And use if else or elif statement to check their choice and print the correct mathematical results. Okay. Now, second question is this bus classic interview. This is an interview question asked by the company. Okay, I don't know the company name, but this is an interview question. Write a loop that prints number from 1 to 20. If the number is divisible by 3, print fish instead of number. If the number is divisible by 5, print bus. The number is divisible by both 3 and 5, like 15, print fish bus. You can do this. If you don't know the answer, do chat GPT because nowadays AI is giving all the answers. Yeah. AI can explain you like more easily in easy way. I can explain you as well, but do AI. Okay. Now the third question is the secret number game. This is very interesting. Write a while loop where you fix a secret number 42. Ask the user to guess the number using input. Okay. You can do with this with your friend, like to enter the number and if they guess too high, print go lower. If they guess too low, print go higher. Keep asking them until they guess exactly 42. When they do, print you won and you break to stop the loop. Okay, this is all. So today we have done assignment operators, if, elif, else, nested conditionals, for loop, while loop, break, continue, pass, loop with else, and the homework questions. Okay, till then, see you tomorrow for another lecture. Bye bye. Do you want to see the time right now? What is the time right now? I'm recording this lecture. 2:32. Like 2:32 a.m. Hmm. Okay, bye bye guys. Practice these questions as much as you can.